Here with Lonnie B. Moments after Riyadh season.
Yep.
Dmitry Bivol got the victory over Artur Beterbiev. What are your thoughts on the fight, champ?
I think it is extremely bullshit. It seems like they awarded Bivol the win for making it to the finish line. Because he didn't win that fight. Like, okay, I gave him the first 2 rounds. But y'all go sit here and act like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 that he did what? He did nothing in the middle of the fight. Nothing. He lost all those rounds clearly. And if you really look at 10, you can say round he did all right in the 10, did good in the 11th, and almost got stopped in the 12th. So how do you have him? I just think my personal opinion, I just think they got it out for Artur because he's 40 years old. And Bivol's the younger guy, and he got more of the American style that everybody likes. So I figured they said, you know what, if he gets to the finish line, we give him the victory. But he didn't win the fight. He didn't win. I feel like they gave him that win out of sympathy.
Do you feel like there's a need for a third fight? Because those first 2 fights were so close. I mean, they may not have been close,
Yeah.
You judging it.
Right.
But they were close in the public eye of, man, one went to majority decision. I forget what the official decision was for the first one, but this was a majority decision.
Yeah, it was a 115-113.
115-113. I think another judge had it. I forget, but I know one judge had a 114-114.
Yeah.
So it's controversy all around.
Right.
So with that being said, what do you feel like happens in a third fight? How do you feel like a third fight goes?
My personal opinion, I think Arthur's done enough. In the sport, he gave us great fights. You know what I'm saying? Exciting fights. People want to see him and David Benavidez. Which would be a firecracker. I don't think he should fight Bivol again. That style was just too hard to convince to win. I thought Artur won clearly, but that style we got with that because like Bivol, he how can I put it? How can he fight? He fights like he fights to survive, and it's kind of hard to stop somebody like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't fight to dominate. Like if you see me when he punch, he tuck his chin all the way. Like he be back here, so it's kind of hard to get a clean shot. And then he grab and hold, and then he move, then he jump back. He got good legs, so he jumped back real far. So I think that style was just a hard fight, a hard style for Artur. For him to look as good as he did against other opponents. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he should fight Bivol again. I think he should fight David Benavidez and those guys. But Bivol, like, if they want to give Bivol that fake victory, cool, we'll take it. But he didn't win that fight.